Hey, Bible Fellowship leaders, I am so excited about this weekend at our church, a weekend to remember as we have our Good Friday service Friday night at 7 p.m. I want to encourage you, those that you know you're close to, or maybe your neighbors, invite them to be a part of the service with us on Friday night. It's going to be laid back, but it's going to be a time of worship, time of reflection, a time of communion. And I'm looking forward just to personally engage with the Lord through confession before we do the Lord's Supper, and through worship and reflection of what Christ went through for us. And I believe that people that don't normally go to church, this is a kind of a laid-back environment on a different time that they will possibly be willing to come with you. Sunday morning, man, I'm so excited about what's going on here at our church and as we celebrate the resurrection. And in Bible Fellowship, I want to challenge you to do something. Contact every person on your roll. On Saturday, I'm going to send everybody, as far as I can do here through our arena system, a text who is a Bible Fellowship teacher or administrator. And I'm going to text you and just say, hey, contact your class roll now. And that'll be a reminder to you. Send out a quick text to your group leaders. You don't have to text everybody in your class, just to your group leaders and say, hey, please contact your leaders please contact your group members right now, inviting them to Bible Fellowship and worship tomorrow morning. A quick, hey, I want to invite you to come to Bible Fellowship and Easter services tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you as we celebrate the risen Savior. That quick text is a reminder to every single person, hey, you're important, and we want you here to be a part of our class. Finally, I want to encourage you by this one verse from our lesson this coming week. Of course, it's the resurrection. John 20, verse 8. So the other disciple who had first come to the tomb, that's John, then also entered, and he saw and believed. John, in the midst of confusion, Mary has come back and shared that the tomb is empty, and they're not sure what has happened yet. They go to the tomb, and John is giving his testimony right here. He says, this disciple, he's talking about himself, saw and believed. Now, this is before Jesus had revealed himself to the disciples. That happens a little bit later on in the upper room. But make this a part of your lesson. Share about how you saw and believed. Share about how the resurrection has changed your life. Share a little bit of your personal story, because I'm going to tell you, my life would be on a total different trajectory if I would still be alive had I not given my life to Christ. And my eternal destiny is 100% changed because of the grace and mercy of our loving Father and the obedience of Jesus Christ to take on all the sin of the world, to die on that rugged cross, and to rise again on the third day. That's my hope, not because I deserve it, but because God so loved the world. See you guys Sunday, and hopefully I'll see you Friday night.